another video, and today I'm giving y'all some college do's and don'ts. So let's get into the video. So I'm gonna give y'all 5 do's, 5 don'ts, and I hope that this helped any freshmen, any current college students, or even some high school seniors who are like just looking about college stuff. So let's start off. First do is stay organized. Like, get yourself a planner, get yourself like organized calendar, whatever you need to be able to keep track of your classes, your homework, any meetings, any events. Keep all that stuff written down. I've learned that it helped to have your have alarms set like 30 minutes before each class, so you won't forget, especially if you're taking like Zoom classes. I tend to sleep over them sometimes. So what you do is you set an alarm for the class 10-15 minutes ahead, just to go ahead and already be up for the class if it's in the morning or in the afternoon. But make sure you're staying organized, and that's also with your homework. Like, make sure these deadlines don't sneak up on you. Have all your deadlines set for the next couple weeks so that when the time it comes, you're already ready to go ahead and start the assignment. The second do is do what's best for you. Like, you're in college now. Like, you're practically an adult. You don't have time to call your mama up when something goes wrong. You don't have time to ask your best friends for help every single time you need help with something. You need to think for yourself now. Like, that's just that. Like, you need to think for yourself. You need to do what you want to do that's best for you. And also, college is the time to be selfish. Like, you need to do what is going to benefit you. Like, if folks want to go to a party and you can't go, then you can't go. Like, that's just that. Like, you have an assignment due at 11:59 and you need to go to a party. Make it make sense. Like, you got priorities. And that's what college is about, prioritizing. Like, and your main top prime priority is getting your education. Not no party, not no boyfriend, and not no, like, no, that's not your priority. Like, get your education, finish your work, and finish it on time. The third do is make sure you accept your mistakes. Like, we're going to make mistakes in college. We're human, and we're going to make mistakes in life. But one thing about it, take your L and go. Like, if you failed a test or a quiz or an assignment, take that L, learn from it, and just bounce back. If you need to go to your friend room and have a little concert, do that. Go out to eat or something, do that. But what you're not going to do is sit in that same position for the rest of the semester. That's not going to work. You need to accept your mistakes, learn from them, and bounce back from them. And that's all you got to do. College is a very emotional time period. I've cried more in college than I have in my entire 19 years, probably. Like, it's sometimes tears of joy, sometimes tears of frustration. But one thing about it, you're going to always bounce back. Like, you got to bounce back. The fourth do is make sure you check on your family and your friends from back home. If you're not living in your hometown and you went to school in a different city or state, check on people. Because one thing about it, checking on folks will get you some money. Okay? Call your granddaddy, call your uncle, call your auntie. If you keep calling, they're going to bring that cash app, okay? All right. So, yeah, not even just for the money, but honestly, you check on your family, send pictures, take pictures. My mom wanted pictures every day of just anything. Send pictures of anything. They miss you as much as you miss them, honestly. And they want to see what you're doing, want to see what you're a part of. Let them know what assignments you're doing, what classes you're taking. Just check on family, because what you don't want is to be sitting homesick and feel like everything has been happening while you've been gone, and when you come back, it's a whole different situation back at home. But if you constantly check up on people, you will know, you'll be in the loop of everything. So, yeah, but don't expect family and friends to come to you because you're the one in college. It works both ways. So if you miss somebody, call them. It's just that simple. The fifth do is have fun. Like, you're in college to have fun. But when you're having fun, be safe. Like, whoever you go to that party with, is the same one you leave with, okay? I don't care what happens in between then. I come with you, I leave with you. Like, okay? Be safe at these parties. Don't fall into peer pressure. It's gonna be a lot of drinking and smoking and other activities going on. And if you're not about that, you're not about that. But still have your fun, have safe fun. A lot of things have happened before. Like, it's been shootouts at college campuses. It's been girls blacked out drunk, being left at parties. Don't be that girl. Don't be that girl that be drunk at parties and be embarrassing herself. Don't be her. So, know your limits, know what you can tolerate, and know who you can tolerate. But yeah, have fun. Go to any events that are on campus and be safe. So now we're gonna get into the don'ts of college. And these don'ts can go either way. It depends on what you've already done before college or what you're about to do. So yeah, let's get into it. Number one, don't stay in your dorm. Don't stay in your dorm. Go to the caf, go out on the yard, go to events. Just do stuff, like, because what's going to happen is the more you go out, the more you're seen, and people won't want to talk to you. Like, get your name out there, not just to make friends, but to simply have connections. Because one thing about it, when you go to college, the people you meet now will be the people that's going to benefit you later. But yeah, you need to go out, talk to people, mingle. Don't be too friendly. Just talk. Just say, hey, how you doing? I like your shoes. You know, just simple stuff. Talk to people. Get out of your room. Get out of your room. But be safe. Wear your mask. But get out of your room. Okay? The second don't is don't procrastinate. Like I said before, have your planner, have your calendar, have your alarms, have everything set and organized. But don't procrastinate, because the one thing about it, you could blink your eye and that assignment is due. Okay? You may push it off, but baby, get something written down, okay? Don't procrastinate at all. Also, college is not the same as high school. Like, you need to prioritize. You need to make study groups. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Like, if you need a tutor, go to whatever department you need to at your university and get a tutor. That's it. Like, ask for help, get the help, and use it to your advantage. Like, college is the time you gotta buckle down. Like, sometimes you might end up teaching yourself, and that's okay. But you better teach yourself the best you can. But at the end of the day, don't procrastinate. Get the work done. Get it done on time, and do quality work. The third don't is don't be closed-minded. Like, explore. College is not the time to be shy. Like, everything you wanted to do in high school that you either couldn't do or were scared to do, college is the time to do it, but do it safely. I'm not saying go buck wild crazy, but everything you aspired to do or dreamed of doing in high school, do it now in college. Like, do it. What could you lose? Like, all you're gonna do is gain a better memory and something you can laugh back at 3 years from now. But honestly, do it. Everything you wanted to do in high school, do it now. Everything. And I mean everything. But do it safely. But get it done. Because I promise you, everything you do in college is going to stick with you for the rest of your life. And you want to have good memories stuck with you, not, oh, I wish I would have. Don't be a coulda, shoulda, woulda, okay? College is not coulda, shoulda, woulda. College is, I done it. I had a blast doing it. The fourth don't is don't spend unnecessary money, okay? If that means you need to delete Uber Eats from off your phone, do that. If you can't go to that party because it costs too much, do that. If you gotta walk instead of taking that Uber, do that. Don't spend unnecessary money. Because when I tell you, you are broke in college. You're not living luxury no more. Your parents ain't paying for stuff no more. They might send an allowance, a little something to hold you down, but it's gonna be gone real quick when you wanna go somewhere. Cause think about this. You gotta Uber to the party, pay to get in the party, pay for whatever activities you want to in the party, Uber to the Waffle House after the party, pay for your Waffle House, then Uber back to campus. You just spent some money. It's gonna be another night tonight won't be that night. But don't spend unnecessary money. Eat in the cab. You don't need Uber Eats. You don't need pasta and lasagna and juicy crab every weekend. You don't. I do, but you don't. Don't spend unnecessary money. You don't have to get them shoes, baby. You gotta buy your books. How you got on some nice shoes, but you behind on 3 assignments because you ain't got the book? Make it make sense. Don't spend unnecessary money. Save all you can before you get to college. And then once you're here, still save it. Save that money for homecoming. That's when you spend. Save that money for bills and books. That's when you spend. Save that money for donations. Listen. Save all you can. But if you can't save it, have multiple sources of income. You need to work on campus, do that. If you need to work off campus, do that. If you need your father to send this amount this week and your uncle to send this amount this week, do that. But don't go broke trying to be cute. And the last don't is don't do 8 a.m.s. It's the most simplest rule of thumb in college. If you can't avoid it, don't do it. Don't do it 8 a.m. Especially if it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Don't do it. Don't. Because you're not going to wake up. You're not going to go. I've been blessed and fortunate to never have to take an 8 a.m. But them 9:30 still be kicking me, okay? Don't do it. For multiple reasons. You're not going to want to wake up. You might have went out the night before. It might be homecoming week. You're going to want to sleep in. 8 a.m.? That means you have to wake up at least by 6:45, 7, get dressed, go to the cab for breakfast. Like, don't do that. 8 a.m. is a no. Alright, so that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my college do's and don'ts. I hope this helped out any freshmen, current students, or high school seniors. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned, stay blessed, stay safe, and get this money, honey. We out.